Hey y'all, it's your thrifty practitioner Tara. How are you guys doing this Monday? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope this video finds you well. I want to thank everybody here that is supporting me. I really appreciate you. So guys, it is My Money Monday. And on My Money Monday, I talk about my money. I talk about things that I need to consider or whatever's going on in regards to how I am managing my money. So today I got a couple of things I need to do. I need to do I need to put stuff in my sinking funds, in my permanent sinking funds that I have. So, and that's from my last paycheck. I don't have much to kind of look over. I haven't closed January yet, but I have documented all of my transactions and stuff. So I'm happy about that. I at least got that far. Considering everything I have going on, I'm like, I got that far. So I'm happy about that. So slowly I'm going to be closing, January. And then I'll have February closed. I may end up going over all of that in March. We'll see. And pretty much no big changes that I know to my budget. So I'll be working on my March budget as well. So we have to close January, finishing up February, and then working on March. So 3 budgets. This is why you should close your budget monthly. So 3 budgets I'm going to have that I'm working on simultaneously. This is going to be crazy. But other than that, guys, let's see. That's pretty much about it. I have some exchanging of some money I may do. I may not do. It just depends on how long this video is going to go. Because I did purchase some prop money. Yes, y'all. I purchased some prop money. Here we go. I think this is the $100 bill one. Yes, I purchased some $100 bill prop money. And ooh, it stinks. Is it? No, that's not $100 bills. Oh, that's the wrong one. That is other bills. Hold on, let's see. Hold on now. Hold on. Hold, please. Okay, guys, I'm back. So this is the money. This other one, I did not mean to open that up. I'm so mad. I thought this would have been the 300 one. Something told me to look. But anyway, I did get some prop money because for every $100 I have, I'm just going to start exchanging it out for $100. I need to put my, for $100 prop money, I need to start putting my money in the bank. I want my money to earn interest with everything that's going on. I have to look out for what's best with my money right now. And that is the best thing for me. Besides having it sitting around the house, I need to actually have it. This is the one. I'm going to have to take the other one back. There we go. Instead of having it sitting around the house, I need to get that money out of here and into a safer place where my money is going to be earning me more money. So that's the biggest thing. Now, I still have to keep it in there in my account and stuff for whatever emergency fund or whatever it's supposed to go to, right? But that is it. So this is what, 30? So that's good. So that's 30,000 in $100 bills. I think I'm going to have to get some stickers for this. I said I was going to go get some stickers, but I need to get some stickers for this so that I know, because this stuff looks practically real almost. Let's see. Let me grab a $100 bill. So I'm coming, y'all. Leave me alone. This is it has to do with my money, y'all. It has to do with my money, and I keep hitting stuff, so I'm sorry. Oops, see, look at that. Just clump. So it has copy over here, and it has motion picture up there. So I may just know it, but sometimes you get to overlooking stuff. So what I may do is like highlight copy right there and do that. Yeah, but either way, this is how I plan on doing it, because if anything, I'm not in with last year where I'm paying off a lot of debt, and I didn't mind not getting some interest, but right about now I'm like, nah, I need to get some interest on my money. I need to continue to work on keeping my money growing instead of just having it sit around here and not do much of anything. It doesn't hurt to have a little bit of money on you guys. It doesn't hurt, but for the most part, I do need to have the majority of it in the bank instead of in my possession. So, all right, guys, let's see. And with that said, I will say the one thing that I did do for this month is that for January And that's the thing is I added all of this up, right? Did I add? That's December. Yeah. So right at the end of January, I only had $2,800 in my possession at the house. But still, I just think that anything that has like hundreds in it, I need to go ahead and just, put that in the bank. I think that like even my baddies and budgets, I'm going to do that for the splurge fund. So that's my idea. That's my thing there, is to work on that. That's my project for the week. I won't be doing that on camera. I thought I was, but yeah, no, I won't do that on camera. I'll do that off camera because I still need to go. And I think I'm just going to highlight this a specific color. I'll just get a yellow highlighter and just highlight all the things that say copy. And that lets me know, because if I see yellow out the corner of my eye, I'm going to know, why is this bill marked up? And so then it's like, oh, okay, yeah. So, all right, guys. All right. So there we go with that. Now, from my last paycheck, from paycheck number three, I took the money out, my bi-weekly money and my my monthly money. Of course I took grocery money out. So that's what I'm going to be stuffing today into their respective sinking funds. So let me go ahead, I'm gonna get that started. I already started my savings log. And so I have my cash breakdowns that I just roll forward into the next month because it just makes it easy. So easy. So we're gonna start here with this cash breakdown. I don't have much that I save bi-weekly, but because of what's going on this year, paying stuff, it is the most important thing that I do need to do. Let me put this over here real quick because we're going to go ahead. Let me sort out the money that I have. All right. So, oops, y'all heard my pen fall, so I'm going to have to do that. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. I have 150, 70, 90, 210, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. I guess I'm going to have to do this because this is a little more. 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So 335 is what we have. Okay. And that would be correct because we have 134 for weekly, 201 for, so 335. That's what we should have. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I thought I was gonna do that, but I decided I'm not gonna do that. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. The first thing I have on my list that I need to do, I need to put some money, y'all, in my emergency fund because I haven't done anything. And I went and bought some compression socks. That's $100, so I'm gonna take it out of here. I'm probably going to take it out of my self-care binder. But anyway, so what do we have? I think that's in monthly. So right now we are going to just do, we have 37 plus 11 plus 13 plus 10 equals $71. Okay. So with $71, we have, and this is on me, I did this. We have a 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 10s. And y'all, let me get to this. I'm sorry. There we go. That's where we need to be. We need to be right there with professional development. Okay. Y'all got that? There you go. All right. 4 10s, a 5, and 6 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am going to change this because I can condense this all into one as long as I know what makes it up. All right, so we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. So $71. I did deposit $180 because I had my Hippocrates app that came out for last month. Let me use my liberated pen from work. I always put them, if you know anything about healthcare providers, I'm going to tell you what, we have pens everywhere sometimes, and it ain't the pens that we like sometimes. So we are doing this, and I had paycheck, I'm just going to put 11. We have paycheck number 3, $71, plus 317 equals 388. That's what I should have in there is 388. I don't know, y'all. Saving this every 2 weeks, it almost doesn't look like I'm going to make it to my to what I need to do, but I know it's going to, but it just doesn't feel like it because it seems like such a small amount, but I know small amounts add up. You know, they add up. All right, so let's put that there. So we should have 388. So we have 100, 200. So 250, 270, 290, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 388. There you go. 388. All right. So I put that on there, CEUs and stuff. I need to, yeah, I'm going to have to revamp this. That amount's probably going to go up, guys, because I needed 1,400 on here, but I know it does include my DEA on there, but I'm going to have to adjust that because once again, that 180, I forgot about that. And I know that ASCCP, I need to do that one too. But anyway, guys, let's move on. You like Tara, come on. All right, y'all. So medical, let's go ahead. Let's put in here for medical. I got a doctor's appointment coming up, anywho, and I am putting 15 in here for medical. So we have pay number 3, and that actually happened on 2/7. So 15, that leaves us with 280. Yeah, 282, right? 282 is what we should have. Let's go ahead and get this 10 and this 5. We have 15. So we should have 282. Let's see. I need to, well, my mammogram's not till later on this year. I need to set up my appointment with my gynecologist. I have to do that. All right, we have 100, 250, 60, 75, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. So yes, 282. 282, that's good. So I'm happy about that. Let's go ahead and back to prescriptions. Yeah, I told y'all about that where I had ended up paying that $60 and I was, that's gonna be 75, that's good. So I'm not happy about that, but I'm just gonna have to make sure I transfer it to, I just get it transferred to a different one next time so I can get the generic brand instead of the name brand. All right, so $15 goes into here. Okay, so I should have $75 in prescriptions. So that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75. So that's good, $75. All right. Now we're going to go over to the next one. I'm putting money in for the vets. I still save for my kitty cats. I do. I love my babies. So I still have to save for them. And the goal in this is not to take care of the whole vet fee. It's just money that is supposed to go in there. And you know what? It helps to reduce any vet cost. And I think that's the biggest thing that we need to remember. Sometimes it's just something to help us for the time being. Kind of like an emergency fund. So this is like my pet emergency fund. Now I am building up another one, but this is, 2/7. This is what I have that I'm contributing to on a bi-weekly basis. So that's just $26 a month. So we have 13. We have $13. Let's go ahead. Let's put this in here. I need to condense this. I do. Oh, that's what, yeah. No, I'll do that off. I'll do that off camera. Like I said, I have too much I have to do. All right, so we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So 147, that's exactly what is there, is 147. Have to condense that too off camera. I know y'all love cash condensings, but mine are boring. I have to start saving for small home repairs. So we'll see how that's going to fit in. I think I might do this once a quarter and put money in here once a quarter, a fixed amount. So we'll see. All right, so then the next thing is going to be the kids. We have, there's YouTube. Oh yeah, I did pay that out. VN editor, I did pay that. Let me put this here. All right, so where did I put the kids? Oh, you know what I did? I did a, I don't know if I did this on camera or not, or if I ended up posting it, but I did do my self-care. And when I did that, I put the grandkids over here, right? Yeah, I put the kids over here. So their fun activity, they get $20, which I am going to have to start using a little more with all these, with their activities, because we're getting into cheer season and then the last of swim season for my grandson. So I try not to touch this, but I have to remember that that's what this is for. Oh, let me put this here. So it's just $20. Let me grab a 20. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95. Oh, yeah. 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 118, that's good. So $118, we have that. So, in fact, you know what? Good, I will do that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I had my granddaughter's cheer competition this past weekend. And I will take it out of here. And it was crazy. So like the tickets, y'all, the tickets were $25, right? The tickets were $25, but you can only get it online. And they charged you a service fee in addition to a processing fee. So that ticket went from 25 to 30. And I think that's such a ripoff. It is such a ripoff. It really is. So this 30 is going to go into my cash wallet, into the deposit section, so that I can deposit that. All right, guys, so we have that. Now it's time for my monthly ones that I'm doing. And those aren't much. Like I said, I have specific ones that I'm doing. My month ahead, I'll do that probably next week. But I just have to do the condo fee and the car tags. That's all I'm doing, guys. The condo fee and the car tags. That is it. So nothing special there. Let's see, car tags is in here. Let me move that pen. My liberated pen from work, that's gonna go back. So that's extra groceries. No, oh, this is, y'all, it's the wrong one. I put it in front. I was trying to avoid doing that because I do that almost every video. All right, so emergency fund. Here goes the car tags. For car tags, this is, it looks like I didn't document pay number. Oh no, so pay 3, because it's once a month. Pay number 3 is $38. 152 plus 38, that's 190 is what should be in there. So we have 27, 38, that's a 20, a 10, a 5, 1, 2, 3. And so I'm missing a 10, there we go. Got too many 10s, thank you. All right, so we got 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. So that's $38. And should have $190 in here altogether. So this one will be ready next month to, oh, well, no, it's ready this month. Like I said, I just have to trade out some stuff. Anyway, here we go. We have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So 190. And that's what we should have, is $190. All right, so the next thing is going to be for the condo right here. HOA dues have already been paid this month. I took 500 and it's in the bank. So I moved 500 to the bank, and that's where, like I was saying, I don't want to keep like 1,000 or something in here. That's where the prop money is going to come in, where I'm able to at least say, okay, this is what we have. So let's go back and 27 pay number 3. Did I not do pay number one? Yeah, I don't know what I did up in here. Bless my heart. All right, so then the next one, it's 163. I got a feeling we ain't gonna have, it's 150, 63, y'all, 163. Let's see how much we actually are going to have, because I don't know what I did. It looks like I skipped a page, but I didn't. Or I skipped writing something down is what it looks like. So we'll see. We'll have to see. Let's see. It looks like I just skipped writing something down. So we have hold on, let's see. 31 plus 163 equals, I wrote something down janky. That's what it looks like. I don't know what I did. So I should have 194. I don't know. 150, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 190, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 195. Let me try this one more time. 150, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. There you go, 194. Yeah, sometimes you don't grab a bill. You thought you grabbed a bill, you miscount, so it is 194. All right, good. So we got all of that done. Great. So I have my sinking funds that I plan to save in religiously for the year. I have those stuffed. The other things I will just put money in as it comes, or well, as I see I need to. The next thing I need to do for this month is going to be to stuff my 1 week ahead, and that's going to be for the 3rd week. So hopefully next month I should be 1 month ahead, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We're going to see how that goes. Overall, the only other thing is, you know, I have my investments for the month. And that is, I don't know, you know, guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to put these on hold real quick. So this is my, how I'm keeping track on my own way, because I have to use up these savings challenges I bought. I don't want them lingering around. Anyway, so this is my save higher to retire, right? So I save, this is less than what some people are doing, more than what some other people are doing, but it's consistent. So I save $300 a paycheck and an additional $300 a month. My position, y'all, is not a government position, but what I do is highly government funded. And I work for a Fairly Qualified Health Center, FQHC. And so not only does it kind of depend on grants, so grants from local, state, and federal, it also depends on people who have Medicaid. So we help Medicaid patients, a lot of Medicaid patients, a lot of self-pay patients. There's a lot of different, the lower end of the, I want to say lower end, oh my God. So the population who is more at a disadvantage. And so with everything that's kind of currently going on in government, and this is how when people make a singular vote, they don't think about how it affects everybody. You know, I'm not somebody that's ripping off the government or anything. My company isn't, or the FQAC I work for. We literally out here helping individuals because we feel like everybody deserves healthcare, right? Or some form of good healthcare. And so my concern for me is a couple of things. If the funding, Medicaid's cut on a national level, cuts Medicaid on a state level, I am, as people say, in a blue state. Blue state taxes are kind of high, but the thing is, blue states don't usually depend on a lot of money either from the federal government. So we're going to see how that goes. I'm not saying all government ain't, good and all government's bad. This is about how it's possibly going to affect me, and how it actually affects other people, but how it's affecting me. So the things I'm having to think about is like that trickle down effect, because that's what this is called. It's called a trickle down effect. How does this trickle down to me? Well, the thing is, I just started this job in November. And so if there has to be like anything, when they start, if the funding's not there, they have to let people go. They're going to try and keep us on as long as they can. I just need them to keep me on until at least the end of August, which is when my actual government contract is up. So I have a contract with the government. They pay for my tuition in these, if I work in a facility like this. It's kind of crazy because I actually like working in a facility like this. I like helping people. I believe everybody deserves quality health care. Now, is it a struggle? Sometimes it is, but I love helping out individuals because I was in that situation. We grew up poor, blah, 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 all the other stuff. Y'all don't need to hear it. So I'm having to kind of start deciding how I want to do this, which is another reason why I'm putting my money in the bank, because whatever money I have, it needs to earn money on it. And so with this trickle down effect possibly coming, I have to kind of figure out how is this going to affect me in the long run. That means that I am more than likely after August going to go over to the private sector where people have insurance. And that's where I'm more likely I'm going to get paid. So I'm going to have to get a balance of where it's a facility that takes individuals that is more insurance, less Medicaid. And this is where the disparities start coming, guys, because there are places they just don't take Medicaid. You know, they have a lot of insurance patients, and that's what I'm gonna have to do so that I can make sure I continue to get paid. Another thing I had thought about doing, but I'm working on my Spanish, which I don't know now that if I'm going to need, if my base is not going to be predominantly Spanish speakers, and it's going to be back to just American speakers. But, you know, I was thinking about, hey, go ahead and go back to my certification program, go ahead and get my mental health nurse practitioner. So these are things that are kind of going through my mind. I have the funding in my bank account to do that, in my savings account, to actually pay out of my pocket for the certification program. I've already paid, it's like $12,000, and I've already paid one semester of it, and it's like 6 semesters or something. So we'll see. I'll kind of see how that goes. So it's 6 semesters, I think. Yes, because it's 2 years, so 6 semesters because you go during the summertime. So I only have 5 left that I have to do, that I'll be paying for. And I don't think the price has gone up, but I need to get myself locked into the pricing that, you know, currently I do. So I have to kind of decide these things. And the reason why I say that, because it's going to affect my retirement, guys. I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to ride it out right now for a couple of reasons. And what I mean riding it out is I think I'm going to continue to still contribute to $300 a month. I have a feeling, you know, things are a little volatile now. My stocks really aren't that bad, but something is going to occur. And that's why I'm kind of like, do I go to school and get my certification, or do I take that money and wait to see what happens to the stock market? So when it takes a big dip, which it probably is going to take a big dip, go in there, swoop in and buy some stuff. I'm still 50 years old, so I still have time to retirement. And 10 years, a lot can happen in 10 years that my money can come back up, because it takes a dip and then it swings right back up. So I can still work and ride that wave. Now, I know there's people older than me that can't afford that. I think they're saying, like, you know, getting yourself into bonds and treasury bills just kind of helps to make your money less volatile. But I'm telling you, I don't know with the current state of the government and what we got going on. So it's like I have so many things that I'm thinking about, you know, and it's not a worry. It's more of a, hey, getting myself in place, getting my things in place to understand what I need to do, or what I can do and what my options are. And I think a lot of people, you know, there's a lot of people getting laid off, and it's not even just federal workers. There are more layoffs than what you guys know. And I am sitting here, Boeing laid off. There's a company in Tennessee that's laying off. There are places that are laying off heavily. I don't know if it's a restructuring. I don't really think is the way that consumerism is, and debt is up with consumer debt. I don't really think it's the consumers that aren't consuming, but you know, sometimes these companies restructure under certain regimes. I just have to say that. And the people, you know, there's more layoffs or something else going on. So we're going to see. Maybe it'll even out during, I don't think so, because you still have people in college graduating and stuff. So I'm just going to kind of ride this out and see. But I'm still going to deposit my $300 a month, but I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave it in the account. It's going to get interest in there. So I'm happy about that. In my money market in the Schwab account. And I'm still going to continue. That's why I made this amount, this $300 is not a lot to some people, but to me, this is a lot, because once again, I'm paying for housing. I'm doing a lot of other things differently than what I was last year. And I have to still be able to maintain a place to live, food. What is that? Housing, utilities, transportation, groceries. Those 4 things. So yeah, guys, I've made this video long enough. I was going to color this in while I was on here, but I'm not going to do that. I do need to go in here and I need to do May's, y'all. Oh my God, baby Jesus. I need to do February's, and I also need to color in this. So this is just helping me kind of guide along. When this is filled in and all colored in, it lets me know that I actually have $21,000 or 21.5 K saved up for my retirement. My goal is to get to that this year. We will see. I could just track it, but what fun is it in that when I can color in stuff? Because I said in the prior video, coloring is relaxing. So guys, I'm sorry I took this over. I want to thank you guys for being here. I'm going to spend my time during this week highlighting these guys here, highlighting these guys, and what do you call that? Getting my things switched out, so you'll start seeing the prop money in there. But otherwise, guys, I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank you guys for stopping by to see what I have to offer. If you like this type of content, comment below. Y'all, I'd like to know, what preparations are you guys doing? You know, are you guys going to be affected? Are you being affected with the trickle-down effect of what's going on currently in our economy with all of this slashing of stuff? You know, I mean, you seriously got to think about that. How are you impacted? I don't think people understand how intertwined the government is in our lives, be it private sector or public sector. So just think about that. How is all of this going to eventually affect you, affect your market? Is it going to flood your market with talent? And there's a possibility that now your job may be up for, and I'm not going to say up for grabs, but maybe at risk. Because sometimes when there's a lot of good talent out there, because I'm gonna tell you, there's good talent in the government. I think people don't realize how good some of that talent is. They think it's just crazy people on the low level. That's your state. That's your state people that's kind of crazy. But the federal government people do a lot. There's talent coming back out into the public sector, the private sector. And y'all, you just don't understand. Employers will do a whole lot to get these people. These people know people. I think people underestimate some things. But how do you think this is going to affect you? Leave that down in the comment. If you want, get us thinking about, we got to think about this, y'all, going forward. So if you like this type of content, once again, don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, and I'm seeing you in my next video.